Hi, class. My name is Justin Hoydick, and the event that I went to is the Phoenix Pride Festival. I never been to the Pride Festival before, and I was excited to go. I do consider myself an ally for the LGBTQIA plus community. Oh man, that's a mouthful. And it was nice to be in a place where these people, lovely people, felt safe. People were truly themselves. I selected this event because although I do consider myself an ally, I do want to be more involved because as I mentioned, I've never been to a Pride festival or really any type of event like this before. And it was a great way for me to get more involved and have more understanding of the culture itself. Although the Pride Festival is an event just designed for the queer community, it is open and welcome event for all who want to support the community, like myself. Many people who identify as friends and allies are also attendants of this event. Everyone just lets loose and really comes together for a good time. That is one thing that I noticed a lot. It was a lot of different colors and a lot of just fun, happy, just happy to be outside, enjoying the weather. Just happy to be there. It was a great time. I can't wait to go again next year. Um, I am a cisgender white male, so I've never had to deal with the discrimination based on my sexual identity. Many people at the Pride have been organized by the communities or even their own families. And that's one thing that I heard from. And that's why I want to be that ally. Well, I do not personally relate to the experience. I am being shown by my family who are of who I am. I empathize with this family, and I do want to stand for the advanced social justice. Feelings throughout the event, as I mentioned, was just a good time. Just felt happy, comfortable, and being in such a high energy environment, it was aggravating. I'm normally not the one that would go out there on the dance floor, but for everywhere I looked, people were just dancing. It was good music, good food, just a good time. It was like if you haven't gone, you should definitely go. The Pride Festival event attended was on October 16th, 2022. It was downtown Phoenix at Indian Steel Park, right next to the Veterans Hospital. That's actually how I was I was able to go down there for free. My wife was worked at an event, and I helped volunteer at one of the booths at the VA hospital, the Phoenix VA hospital booth. So I also got to help the be able to help and still go enjoy the fun time. And also got to learn a lot by with that booth. Here's me actually with the hit at the booth. Maybe you saw me, maybe you didn't. Hopefully you did. Again, hopefully you had a fun time. As I mentioned, I did learn a lot at this event. I thought I was already pretty familiar with much of the culture, but I was exposed to even more, and I learned even more than I thought I would, and loved every single moment of it. I also was able to learn how amazing people are when they feel empowered. Everyone there just felt themselves. You could see them enjoying just being themselves, knowing that they're in a safe spot. Um, and the amount of people, I went on October 16th more towards the end, but there was still packed, and it was nice. Two of the biggest strengths of this community are its strong network of allies and the resilience of the people within it. The LGBTQIA plus people have often faced incredibly difficult social situations and some systematic oppression. Despite this, they rise to the occasion and celebrate every opportunity to be themselves and very loud about it. One of the most significant policies impacting the community was legalization of the same-sex marriage in May of 2004, which is just so crazy. It took that long that Massachusetts did become the first state to legalize same-sex marriage. This paved the way for many states that would follow. Well, I was moved by the outpouring of love and support the festival. I was saddened by the need to have this kind of event. It is so important that people have the freedom to be themselves. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean that person can't be not able to be themselves. There should not have be a designated day of social safety for this community to be actually publicly genuine. This experience helped me develop cultural humility because it opened my eyes to learn the amount I still have to learn. It did. It honestly did. I thought I knew more going in than I did going out. Um, and it did make me aware of how just how much social privileges that I have for being a cisgender white male, and I have sometimes perhaps taken these for granted and really not even know it. Social workers can support this community by community to learn and engage. Simply standing on the sidelines and spouting hate is insufficient action, and that's one thing I learned because that's kind of where I was. We must constantly evolve knowledge based in a mindful, respectful way. Additionally, we should regularly engage with events such as the Pride Festival to make ourselves strong allies and hopefully be that changing factor. I will use this information learned at the Pride Festival for the rest of my life. My valuable lessons learned was that knowledge of any community must continue to evolve to be relevant, as culture also evolves all the time. I will remind myself that learning is never done. I hope you do as well, and thank you for watching.